In this video, I explain MCQ of Basic Mechanical Engineering chapter Pump. First MCQ is the purpose of using pump is increase the pressure of liquid, lifting or circulations of the liquids, or exhausting or extracting liquid, or option D, all of the above. So correct answer is the all of the above, means the pump is used for all of the above function, means increasing the pressure of liquid, lifting the liquids, and extracting the liquid from the different places. Which of the following pump is not a positive displacement pump? Option A, piston pump, option B, gear pump, option C, propeller pump, and option D, bucket pump. So here the option C is the correct answer. The propeller pump is not a positive displacement pump. So means piston pump, gear pump, and the bucket pump is the positive displacement pump. The pump operate on the principle of rise in pressure energy of the liquid by dynamic actions of the liquid is called positive displacement pump, rotary pump, or a rotodynamic pump. Rotodynamic means its first dynamic action, means its velocity is first increased, and after it is converted into the pressure energy. So here the option C is the correct answer, that is the rotodynamic pump. Okay, so if you focus here, get due to the dynamic actions of the liquid. Okay, so here dynamic word is match, that is it is the rotodynamic pump. A which reciprocating pump produce more uniform discharge than other reciprocating pump? Option is single acting, option B double acting, option C hand pump. So a double acting reciprocating pump is produce more uniform discharge than other reciprocating pump. So in a single acting reciprocating pump, we are not able to achieve the uniform discharge because there is a alternate suctions and discharge stroke is going on. But in a double acting reciprocating pump, we are achieve the uniform discharge. So option B is the correct answer. Fifth MCQ is pump is not rotodynamic pump. Option A, centrifugal pump, option B, axial flow pump, option C, jet pump, and option D, mixed flow pump. So correct answer is the option C, that is a jet pump. Okay, so jet pump is the other types of the pump. Okay, and these all are the rotodynamic, that is a centrifugal pump, axial flow pumps, and the mixed flow pumps are a rotodynamic pump. A pump in which the liquid is discharged due to the to and fro motion of the piston or a plunger. Okay, means the to and fro motion means that is called as the reciprocating motions of the piston or a plungers. This reciprocating pump, rotary pump, centrifugal pump. So option A is the correct answer, that is the reciprocating pump. So piston is reciprocate inside the cylinder, it is called as the to and fro motions of the pistons or plunger. Now before moving ahead, I request to like the video and subscribe my channels for watching the more video related to the basic mechanical engineering and other subject of mechanical engineering. For the BME, various link is provided in descriptions as well as in a card. For other subject, I request to visit the playlist. Which of the following is not component of centrifugal pump? So here various component name is given. Out of that, one is given wrong, that is not used in a centrifugal pump. So option A is impeller, option B piston, option C casing, and option D footwall. So we know that the piston is used in a reciprocating pump. Okay, so piston is not used in centrifugal pump. So option B is the correct, that is a piston. Bucket pump is a type of which pump? Reciprocatings, centrifugals, rotary. So answer is the reciprocating. Okay, so in a bucket pump there is a piston is provided and it is reciprocate inside the cylinder. That's why the bucket pump is called as the reciprocating pump. The function of air vessel in single acting reciprocating pump means what is the functions of air vessel? Option A, to maintain continuous flow of liquid at uniform rate, to reduce effect of cavitations or separation at the high speed of pump. Option C, to save a considerable amount of work in overcoming the frictional resistance in a suctions and delivery pipes, and option D, all of the above. Okay, so these three is the functions of the air vessel in single acting reciprocating pump, means option D is the correct answer, that is the all of the above. So first function is the continuous flow, second is reduce the cavitations and separations, and third one is to save the considerable amount of work. Next, a pump in which the mechanical energy is converted into the pressure energy by means of centrifugal force acting on the fluid for conveying liquid from one place to another place. It is called reciprocating pump, rotary pump, centrifugal pump, or udder pump. So option C is the correct answer. It is called as the centrifugal pump. So here you focus. Here mentioned that is a centrifugal force. Okay, so centrifugal force is produced in a centrifugal pump. That's why its name is given centrifugal pump. So option D is the correct answer. The function of footwall in rotordynamic pump is allowing liquid to move downward direction only, allowing liquid enter in a pump in upward direction only, supporting the suction pipe, strainer, and none of the above. So this footwall is put at the bottom part of the suction pipes, okay, and its function is to supply the liquid only into a upper directions, okay, means it is a non-reversible valve. So water is supplied only in upper direction, water is not come in a downward directions. The strainer used in all type of the pump for which function? First one is the filtering the liquid to be sucked, means option A. Option B, to protect the pump, foreign materials passes through the pump, both A and B. And option C, none of the above. So here option C is the correct, that is a both A and B. Means strainer have a two function, first the filtering the liquid to be sucked and protect the pump for the different types of the materials. A component of centrifugal pump in which kinetic energy of the liquid is converted into the pressure energy. So here question is asked about the centrifugal pump, okay, so in a which component of centrifugal pump kinetic energy of the liquid is converted into the pressure energy, okay. So in a impeller the kinetic energy is gained by the waters, okay, and this kinetic energy of the water is supplied into the cashings, and in the cashings the kinetic energy is converted into the pressure energy. So option B is cashing, option C footwall, and option D delivery pipe. So option B is the correct answer, that is the cashing, okay. Suppose they ask about the potential energy of the water is converted into kinetic energy, then the answer is coming impeller. Which of the centrifugal pump having comparatively highest efficiency? Volute type pump, option B vortex type pump, option C diffuser type pump, and answer is the diffuser type pump. So in a diffuser type pump we are achieving the highest efficiency. MCQ number 15. So this is the most important MCQ, okay, related to the parallel connections and the series connections, okay. So next MCQ we study about the parallel connections. This MCQ is given related to the series. So multi-stage centrifugal pump having a number of impeller in a series is used to, means when the two pump is connected in series, at that time which parameter is increased? Means to get high working head, option B to get high discharge, option C to get high working head as well as discharge, and option D none of the above. Okay, so here option A is the correct answers, to get the high working head. Means in a series connection what happened, the water coming out from the one pump is supplied to the another pump, means pressures of the working fluid is increased, okay, that call as the head. Now next MCQ is related to the parallel connections. So multi-stage centrifugal pump having number of impeller in parallel is used to increase the quantity of the working substance, okay. So different option is given. Option A is to get the high working head, option B is given to get the high discharge. So this B option is the correct, okay. So series connection is used for the high working head and the parallel connection is used for the high discharge. So another MCQ is also given. So correct answer is the option B. The operation of filling passageway with liquid from outside source before starting the pump is known as the priming. So different MCQ is given, different option is given, that is the cavitations, cleaning, priming, and the choking. So option C is the correct, that is called as the priming. A pump is suitable for pumping the viscous fluids like vegetable oils, lubricating oils, grease, and tar. Option A rotary pump, Option B centrifugal pump, option C reciprocating pumps, and option D none of the above. So option A is the correct answer, that is the rotary pump. Means rotary pump is used for the different types of the viscous fluid like as the vegetable soil, lubricating soil, grease and tar. Which of the following is not advantageous of centrifugal pump? Option A can be used for lifting highly viscous liquid. Option B can be run at the high speed. Option C high efficiency, and option D it handle a small quantity of liquid by at the high head. So what is the questions? Which of the following is not advantage of centrifugal pump? Means 3 are the advantage and 1 is the disadvantage. Okay, so option D, it is the disadvantage. It handle the small quantity of liquid by high heads. Okay, so this is the advantage of the reciprocating pumps. Okay, so suppose this question is also changed. Which of the following is the advantage of the reciprocating pump? Then answer is the same, that is option D. So option D is the correct answer, because for a small quantity and high head we use the reciprocating pump, and centrifugal pump is used for the high quantity and low head. A pump is not suitable for lifting highly viscous liquids. Option A gear pump, option B piston pump, option C vane pump, and option D screw pumps. Okay, so here you see this gear, vane and screw, 3 are the rotary pump and piston is reciprocating pump. Okay, so piston pump is not suitable for the highly viscous liquids. So option B is the correct answer. Which of the following is a wrong statement about the use of different pump? Piston pump used for low head and high discharge. Plunger pump is used for high head and less discharge for denser liquids. Option C multi-stage with parallel impeller centrifugal pump used for high head. And option D centrifugal single stage pump used for continuous flow, high discharge and low head. So option C statement is the wrong. Multi-stage with parallel impeller centrifugal pump is used for high head. So here it is not high head, but the correct is the low head. Okay, so that means option C is given, that is the wrong statement. Priming is necessary in which pump? Centrifugal pump, vapor compression refrigeration system, 4-stroke diesel engines, and Babcock Wilcox boiler. So we know that the priming is necessary in a centrifugal pump. So option A is the correct. Pump is a power producing machine, power consuming machine, universal machine, or all of the above. So we know that we need to supply the power to the pump, means it is the power consuming machine. Option B is the correct answer. Which are of the following is not a rotary pump? So here different option is given: gear pump, vane pump, screw pump, and axial pump. So option D is the correct answer, that is the axial pump. Means in a gear pump gear is used, they are rotated. In a vane is used, that is rotated, and here the screw pump, so screw is rotated. But in axial pump that is a non-rotary pump. Pump is a machine which used to lift the liquid from low height to higher elevations, to store the liquids, to compress the liquids, and none of the above. So option A is the correct. Pump is a machine which is used to lift the liquid from low head to higher elevations. The impeller of centrifugal pump may have volume casing, volute casing with guide vanes, and vortex casing, and any one of these. So correct answer is the option D, any one of these. Pump cannot be driven by electric motor, IC engine, steam turbines, and the compressor. So we know that the electric motor is used for drive the pumps, IC engine is also used, steam turbine is also used, but compressor is not used, because compressor is also one type of the power consuming device. Okay, so here electric motor is produce power, mechanical power, IC engine is produce mechanical power, steam turbine is also produce mechanical powers. Okay, so option D is the correct. Pump cannot be driven by using the compressors. The process of filling the liquid in a casing of pump is known as option A charging, option B pre-starting, option C idling, and option D priming. So we know that this process is called as the priming. So option D is the correct answer. So thank you for watching this video. If you learned something, then like the video, subscribe my channels for watching the more video related to the BME and other subject of mechanical engineering, and share the channel with your friends.